Hey y'all, welcome back to Poplar Creek Farm. So today we are going to start getting up our cattle panel trellises. I don't have quite enough for all the rows right now. So I have between ones that are right there, ones that are right there, and two from one of the chicken tractors. I'm going to disassemble one of them. I have 11. Once my pigs are gone, I will have 13, and that will be actually one more than I need. But we need 2 for the pigs because what we do is we kind of put them on either side of the hutch and our trailer, our neighbor's trailer that we use, and so that it guides them into it so they don't run off, obviously. But so I need those until our pigs are gone, but once they're gone, we'll get them all up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the cattle panel. We'll start here at the back. We will mark out where we want our T-posts. It's 3 T-posts per cattle panel. We'll put our 3 T-posts in, hang the cattle panel, and do the next one. And then basically this row will set like the measurements for the T-posts for all the rest of the rows. We've gotten lots of rain, so things are really popping. I need to get in here this week and weed whack these rows, except for these beautiful sunflowers. I'm going to leave those, and I need to start really staying on top of weeds. I've been picking them as I see them, but just I need to stay on top of them better. All right, we're going to get this first row going, and I'll put it on time lapse so you can see how we do it. So I was supposed to have rows with 3 cattle panels lengthwise. I'm missing a bunch of tomatoes at the end, which is newer. But we did see a rabbit run out of here when we were in here. So not only is it voles getting my plants, it's also rabbits probably. It ran from over by my raspberry plants around and out. So clearly they're in here too, eating some stuff, but not a huge deal. So we moved it down, and then I have a couple plants missing here at the end, so we were able to shorten it. There's a gap in the middle where there will be a couple plants that will need trellising, so I'm just going to run some string between the 2 cattle panels. That actually kind of works out because this will leave me with, I think, closer to enough cattle panels then for them all. And we're just going to keep doing this the whole way, and I will get these cattle panels, or these tomatoes, this week. I'm going to start pruning and tying them up to the cattle panels and trellising them up so that they get airflow and good growing. All right, so we got 3 rows done. We still have 1 more row to go, but we need to get more T-posts, and they're in the back field with the pigs, so we'll get them another day. These cattle panels my parents had, they were actually my sister's, and they had kind of folded them up to store them, so they are all sorts of wonky. We got 3 on this row. We did 2 on this row because the third one wouldn't have fit completely, so we did a small gap in the middle, which we will do some like strings in between. It's not a huge gap at all. It's not a full cattle panel worth, so we just went ahead and did that. And then the first row is 2 cattle panels as well, and there's a tinier gap, a really small gap in the middle. This last row of tomatoes, it probably could be 3 cattle panels. We'll see. I only have 2 up there right now, but I have other ones I can get. I have, like I said, the chicken tractor. I can take those 2 down because actually if I have 2 cattle panels left up front, use those, and I have 2 cattle panels on the chicken tractor. That would be all the cattle panels I need because I need 3 for this one and 1 for cucumbers. And then we'll be all done with trellising. And this week on Thursday, I plan on getting in here and start pruning and trellising these, clipping them up. So I will do a video on that as well. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Remember, we're growing today for a better tomorrow. Please like and subscribe and join me on the next one.